What's up? alexy1 here playing Azmaiparashvili. Played him a lot recently. We'll get the Sicilian. The Kalashnikov is this. Oh no, it's not. It's Queen f6 here, Queen e1, Queen g6, Knight c3, Knight f6. Or d5, yeah. Oh man, I hate these lines. I always have to dig deep when I get these, but I think I should take here. And then this move, Knight d4, I think. Yeah. Oh man. Jack. King e7. And then there was some weird move. Oh, that hurts my brain. But I'm just gonna do something. Queen takes g2. Seems like the only move, and then king d2. I have no idea if this is the line. But it seems fun. And that's what we're here for. Okay. That's an annoying move. So knight f3, we're gonna go to c1, I think. Okay, so I'm guessing something went wrong here. I'm not totally sure, but well, we're gonna have a look afterwards because this line is pretty. I know it's correct until knight c7, I believe. But here I don't know what to do. Maybe rook c1. We'll get there afterwards. So my king is bad here, as well as actually all my pieces, it seems. So he can have this pawn. He's probably gonna take it as well, but I don't want to defend it. I mean, when you're down on when you have a bad position, you don't want to play passively. Playing something like rook h1 is too passive. Because if we're down one pawn or if we're down two pawns, it doesn't really matter. We're both lost. Yeah, he just wants to exchange stuff. He can if he wants to. He can't castle anymore because of this king e7. Okay, so c3 maybe? What happens? The knight goes e6, e2, I doubt it. I doubt he'll go to e2, but you never know. Probably knight d5 then. Yeah, e6 seems like the normal square. I'm gonna play h3. If he takes, we take on f3, so. I want to get my rook in the open file, and even though it's somewhat, there are some pins. I thought this was possible, but I was gonna say I think this is possible, but it seems like it's not though. How did I miss something like that? Okay. He could have taken d1, I think. Now we get some counterplay going, I hope. If he goes e4, we have f5, which is a lucky move. So that's a good one. If I take, he takes on d5, take on f7, f6, king f7, take on g7, king takes rook e7, king h6. Which is nothing. We can go c4 here. We could have also gone knight b6 back. It seems like we're equal again. I mean, I think I can resign after bishop takes d1 here. Oh, I shouldn't be looking back as much because I only have 37 seconds left. So yeah, Well, we'll see. I mean, this knight here is super strong. As you can see, he wants to trade it. If he wants to, I'll let him, because then we get a passed pawn. King d7 probably. I think this should be a draw. Pretty simple one here. I'm gonna take it.
Draw?
Yeah. Okay. So I was definitely worse here. Let's have a look. I'm better here now. Well, whatever. So this is the Kalashnikov. The Sveshnikov is knight f6 here and then e5. But black postpones the knight f6 move. And you can play d6 here, then you get the Kalashnikov. What he did is called the Löwenthal, I think. So d6 is the Kalashnikov and you go either c4. I believe the c4 is the best move here. a6, knight c3, knight f6, and this knight is going to d4. So white has the square on d5, but black has the d4 square. But yeah, I think this is the Löwenthal. Let's see if it. Yeah. So takes, queen f6. I know queen d1 is the best move here. Queen d6. I thought he could also play knight f6 here. But d5, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the line. Bishop e3. Knight d4, knight c7, king e7. And now what? Bishop e2. And if he... Oh yeah, he can... That's a weird one. Yeah. Because now I can just go rook f1. If he takes here... yeah, I need to remember this. Knight f6. So if we take on a8... rook d8 is annoying, it seems. I truly believe I've seen this before. And white is somewhat better. Oh, this is total chaos. I mean, I went bishop d3. I didn't quite remember what to do here. But here I'm just worse after bishop g4. Rook g1, knight f3. King c3. Takes. Just check on c5. King f6. Takes on g1. Wow. Rook c8 probably. This is insane. b4 takes, b6. Bishop c4. Wow. That's quite a long line. And black is better here. It's the conclusion of it. So yeah, rook g1 is bad as well. So I played queen f1, knight f3, and maybe I can go to c3 now. But I was no, I can't. I didn't want to do it because of this rook c8, and I guess rook c8 is an issue here as well. Just attacking this pinned piece. So king c1 takes, rook c8 again, check. Yeah, and as you can see, he wants to play rook h1, just defending the pawn. But like I said during the game, it's much too passive for me. I played b3 just to get my king to b2 and have some c4 maybe in the future. Yeah, I can go knight d5 and just go for a repetition here. Because if he goes to d6, we have some other options like knight c4 or bishop c5. Bishop e4. So if he takes, I'm taking back, and this knight should go to g5 probably. Oh, he has knight d2. Rook g1. Yeah, okay, if he has knight d2, I mean, Then he can just take on e3. Then it's just an easy way to play this. Played knight d4, c3. Yeah, I thought he was gonna go f5 actually. But I have this bishop d5, and now this knight can't go to e6, so c6. We still have this h3. Well, somewhat resembling the game. Okay, so this move is bad. I should play knight c4 here, it seems. So f6, I guess. Because we're threatening to take on f3 and then on e5. Ah, we have this threat as well. So there, yeah, okay. This knight c4 is pretty annoying. Go b5. Check. To f8 then. And just a4. Okay. This just blows it. If he takes here. I thought I could resign here, but... Well, okay, we get some compensation in the form of these two bishops. But still, it should be terrible. I mean, f4 maybe. He shouldn't take. Yeah, this just feels loose. But he took back. And now it seems we're somewhat equal because we're winning this pawn. f6, f4. Just rook e3. I have to watch out not to go to e2 because of this move. But e3 is just fine. Because if he goes e4 we have this f5 and we're winning this pawn. Now we have this knight d5. And he can't go to e6 because of this check here. So I went to d7. Yeah, and I think we should be somewhat better here. But I was down on time as well. Maybe I should try and keep my knight on. But where to go? Because this is the ideal square for the knight. Maybe I can move it something like that. I don't know. Or through f4. Yeah, so maybe I should do something else here. I mean, I was happy to draw after the terrible position that I had, but maybe I should just try and play on. But I don't believe it, to be honest. He's just gonna create a passer, and when he gets one, it's just an equal position. So probably h5 here. g4 takes g3. No, not g3. King f6. This pawn is very dangerous. I'll have to find a way to stop it. Yeah, this is just a draw. g3. Okay, takes there. We can't go d6, which is annoying, so b5 I think. Now we can have this a6 somewhere, but yeah, this should just be a draw. There's no way to continue. If he goes king b6, we're probably just gonna go g3, rook e1. We can probably just take here. Takes. Yeah, this is just an easy draw. b4, a6, check, somewhere. Yeah. So I don't really see a win here. Not that I saw this in any case, but I was just happy to draw here. So it was a pretty interesting game. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.